Hi, this is the explanation for the Mini-Me Guillotine. I'm just going to give you a basic walkthrough of its operations. When it comes to you, when it arrives, it will actually be, after you unpack it, this will actually be folded down. So all you need to do is to raise it up by pulling it up and then engaging. What I recommend you do though is place your hand on the inside here. And this is flush inside, so it allows the blade unit to fall. But you just may want to just kind of position it before you lock down the clips. That just prevents any misalignment. It is wood and metal, and it pretty much aligns. I want to show you the basic operations of this. There's actually two poles. There's the blade release, and then there's the retract. The blade release here is on my left, your right. When you pull it, obviously it falls into place. To reset it, all you need to do is to pull, and you pull up with enough authority that it re-engages here. So that's the basic operation in a demonstration mode, and I'll explain demonstration mode here in a few minutes. All right, I want to show you the basic operation of the device. We're going to set it up initially for the trick version of the demonstration. In order to do that, you'll notice that the bottom of the blade unit here actually pivots on two very strong spring hinges. And then this slide catch then engages the bottom. So from the exterior of the device, it would appear that there's only the top stock. The bottom stock for the demonstration of the trick is actually hidden in the base. And to engage that up, you can, two different ways. You can place your finger down below and push up, appropriate way to do it. And then there's magnets here on the top of that stock that if brought up, it'll engage. Now this will also allow you to very easily, by holding that top, just pull up here and place your hand in here. This is what you would do if you're demonstrating the trick. Then you allow the back stock to rest against your arm so that when you pull the release, the trick will happen. Go. So to demonstrate the trick, I switched hands because obviously I need to have access to the pole. What's very important is the physics of this are such that even though the blade never comes in contact with the wrist, it has to lead the falling of the stock, meaning the stock has to fall ahead of the blade engaging the stock. So this is a timing issue. You need to work it out. There's no potential harm to you if you don't do it right. The only thing that will happen is that the bottom stock will not slap into place fast enough to catch the blade on the downswing. So you want to lead yourself a little bit and I'll show you how that works. Just like that, and that gives you the impression that the blade has fallen and the hand has fallen. Now, under normal circumstances, you'd have some kind of a box here that allows the hand to fall into the box or basket. That's something you can create very simply. I'll have instructions included with the effect to do that. So that's the basic trick demonstration. In order to reset the blade in a way that does not expose the bottom stock, you need to just simply put your hand inside as you pull up. Otherwise the magnets will engage, and I'll show you that. If I were not to put my hand down here and to pull up, you'll see that the bottom will come up. So you might ask, if I demonstrate this initially by placing an item in here to be chopped, and when I talk about items, I think the best thing to do is a carrot that you pre-score. This is not a sharp blade, it's blunted. It's designed not to hurt anyone, and the best way to do this is to have a carrot that you pre-cut, some distance into the carrot, and simply place it in here, and then the weight of the blade will simply snap it in half. So you can demonstrate that the device works, and then under the guise of cleaning it with a very large rag, what you can do is to reset it is as you have the rag in this position, is you can pull up the rag covering this whole area or the basket being there, and you simply push this up as you do that, and lock the blade. That pulls the bottom stock up into the fixed position, and now you're in a position to be able to engage temporarily to hold that swinging stock above. So that's the action that needs to be covered. Sometimes that can be done by an assistant, sometimes that can be done by simply misdirection, but it is one fell swoop movement, or at least should be. So I'll walk through that again. You've demonstrated it. You've got carrot crap all over here, and now you're going to raise the blade. And as you do, you're going to fold that up and let this thoroughly engage and lock the blade at the top. You'll engage this bullet catch right here to lock the swinging stock. So that's the basic operation of the device. Once again, you can demonstrate by cutting something in half before and after the fake penetration. I don't recommend you put a spectator's arm in here. This is really for the magician to demonstrate. In most cases, you'll be placing your right arm in order to engage the pull, or you can have someone else pull that if it's an assistant. But that's the demonstration of the mini-me guillotine for Illusion Arts Magic.